Spider Tanks is an epic new player versus player NFT battle arena where you can play to earn cryptocurrency. In this video, I'll be teaching you everything that you need to know to go from zero to hero. I'll start with a brief overview of the game and a quick tutorial on creating your Gala account and setting up your wallet and installing the game. Second, we'll dive into the gameplay and game modes of Spider Tanks in more depth. And third, we'll take a look at how play to earn works in Spider Tanks, both examining player ownership, NFT upgrading, and how to increase the resale value of your sweet Spider Tanks. And finally, I'll leave you all with some useful tips to help you win more matches and crypto out on the battlefield. On-Chain Gaming is proud to be sponsored by Gala Games and viewers like you. So starting off, let's talk about how to create your Gala account and crypto wallet. First, use my link in the description for a prompt to create your account on gala.games. After filling out your basic info, navigate to your inventory and click on ETH to prompt your wallet setup. It's very important to write down your wallet phrase and keep it safe. This phrase can be used to access your Gala wallet from anywhere, and you can use the phrase to link your Gala wallet to MetaMask. Last but not least, navigate to Spider Tanks and click install. This game is 100% free to play and earn in, and it is playable today. With constant updates and improvements on the way, if you own a tank, you will earn more, but more on that later. Now that everyone has the game installed, let's talk about the gameplay. Spider Tanks is a player versus player brawler, designed and developed by the award-winning Netherlands-based GameDia. Players choose between a number of tank bodies and weapons in the garage, and then battle it out in one of many Spider Tanks arena maps. Experiment with unique combinations of tank bodies, weapons, special items in the battle arena, putting your skills and firepower to the test against worthy opponents. The greater your upgrades, the more powerful you will become. In the heat of battle, strategy is everything, and Spider Tanks is loaded with different game modes, allowing your team to work together to outsmart and outgun the competition. Currently, there are 3 playable game modes, starting with Team Deathmatch. 2 3-player teams battle it out with the goal of destroying as many enemy tanks as possible in a limited time. The more kills racked up by your team, the greater your play to earn rewards in that deathmatch. The second game mode is Capture the Chicken. Chickens are very special in the world of Spider Tanks, and several have been scattered throughout the battlefield. The team that rescues the greatest number of chickens will be crowned the victor of Capture the Chicken and win those sweet rewards. And third and finally, Capture the Flag. It is the classic game of team strategy with the added metal on metal mayhem Spider Tanks brings. As long as your team is holding the flag, your score will continue rising. But watch out, the enemies will be gunning for you, because when they grab the flag, then their team starts getting points. Now let's move to the next part of this video, how play to earn works. Spider Tanks is free to play, but uses cutting-edge blockchain technology that unlocks every player's power to earn. The play to earn mechanics of Spider Tanks revolve around skill-based competition, resource collection, and player-driven upgrade cycles that allow players to earn real rewards. Earning as a free-to-play player can come in 2 ways, either by piloting rented tanks or by using free tanks. Now, free-to-play players will enjoy that they can start with a free asset and grind upward to greater levels, adding value to their tank along the way. Now, Spider Tank's unique combination of play-to-earn mechanics will give everyone a chance to play, no matter the perspective from which they approach the game. There will be several ways to get involved if you want to earn, and each way will play an integral role in the groundbreaking play-to-earn economy of Spider Tanks. The first way to participate in this economy is by being a pilot. A pilot is a Spider Tanks player who runs a tank in battle, whether that tank belongs to them or someone else. Every player in the game must compete with an owned tank, although that tank does not need to be owned by them. When a new player joins to play for free, they will automatically be assigned to someone else's owned tank, and they will then become the pilot of that tank, sharing their battle rewards with the tank's owner. The second way to be a part of this ecosystem is to become a captain. A captain is a Spider Tanks tank owner, and as the owner of a tank, you can use your property how you like. You can play with it in the battlefield or upgrade its parts using resources you have collected, but you can also make it available for other pilots in battle, allowing you to share in their earned rewards. As you upgrade and improve your tank, you and your pilots will be able to earn greater rewards in battle increasing your play to earn potential. Of course, you'll be able to list your tank for sale on the secondary market at any time, a standard feature of owning your in-game assets as an NFT. The third way to get involved in this economy is as a baron. The owner of SpiderTank's map is known as a baron. Now, barons will host battles on their maps, earning for the activity that takes place on their land. Barons can choose to upgrade maps, making it possible to earn greater rewards through a score called battle rankings. The greater the upgraded map, the higher level of tank battles will take place on that map. And that means that the most upgraded maps will have the potential to earn the greatest rewards. The fourth way to be a part of this play to earn ecosystem is as a fabricator. Another way to reap the play to earn rewards of spider tanks is owning a factory. Factory owners are also known as fabricators. Factories have luck ratings and drop ratings that affect the quality of components produced at that factory. Factories can also be upgraded by the owner to increase stats and therefore increase play to earn potential. Each factory must be placed in the map of a fabricator's choice. The fabricator will always earn a portion of the rewards for matches played on that map. Upgrading the factory will also mean greater options for the fabricator through expanded map choices. The biggest thing the fabricator will do is fabricate new tank parts. Now, the fifth and final way to be a part of this ecosystem is as an emperor. This is the big one. Those who must have it all and be a prominent force in SpiderTank's play to earn ecosystem will have the extremely rare opportunity to become emperors or owners of planets. Being the emperor of a planet is simple, but increasingly rewarding. Emperors will receive a portion of the rewards of all battles that take place on every single map on their planet. Now I want to go into a little bit more depth on how the upgrade system of your tank works and exactly how you can increase the resale value of your NFT spider tank. This system integrates drop chances with upgrades. Now with each level upgrade, your spider tank asset's power increases, and the increase will vary dependent on a random chance. Now, the most significant upgrade that any player can hope for is a perfect upgrade, which will only happen a small percentage of the time. However, when an already leveled NFT is purchased from the Gala Games store, every level that it has already achieved a perfect upgrade. This means that when you buy a tank as an NFT from the store, that tank is as perfect as it can possibly be. Now, with the exception of ancient level 30s, which are already max upgraded, all perfect upgrades, all purchased tanks can still be leveled up beyond the level at which they're purchased, but perfect per level upgrades are no longer guaranteed. Now, this upgrade system will make each level up an exciting adventure. Players will hold their breath, hoping for the coveted perfect upgrade, and in some cases, wishing they had purchased the already leveled up tank instead. Now, there will also be crypto resource earning in spider tanks, and the upgrade cycle described before is the core of the spider tanks play to earn economy, but it's not the only way to earn in spider tanks. At first, spider tanks will be using a test coin while the economy is balanced, but the official play to earn coin of spider tanks is not far away and is coming very soon. Now that you guys know all of the basics of spider tanks, how to install, how owning a tank works, how playing works, how the game modes work, I want to leave you guys with just a little bit of friendly advice to make your first couple of matches a little bit more successful. My 3 tips on winning more matches so you can earn more are very simple. The first tip is play with your team. Just like any player versus player MOBA like League of Legends or Dota, playing with your teammates is of the utmost importance, because if you're in a 1 vs 2 or 1 vs 3 fight, your odds of winning are so much worse than when you're fighting with your teammates and it's an even 3v3, or maybe even you can take your opponents by surprise and get a 3 vs 2 or 3 vs 1 fight in your favor. The second big piece of advice I have is don't just keep using the very first tank you try, but rather mess around, use a lot of different varieties of tanks and guns and legs, and finally pick a tank that matches your favorite playstyle. By picking a tank that actually enhances whatever playstyle you like playing with, it's gonna make you a lot more successful than trying to force an up close and personal tank to play super far back or vice versa. And then my third and final piece of advice, which might sound really simple but is incredibly useful, is use your shields. Shields and special abilities and powers in spider tanks are so valuable, and I cannot tell you how many times I have barely lived and barely killed my opponent because of using an invulnerability shield at the perfect time. I hope you guys found this tutorial helpful and useful. If you did, remember to drop a big thumbs up on this video as it will help it out a ton in the YouTube algorithm. And then if you've watched this whole video and you're not subscribed yet, well, what are you doing? My name is Jake, you just watched this whole on-chain gaming video, and I hope you subscribe to stay up to date on the future of spider tanks and play-to-earn games in general, as this channel is entirely focused on the future of the play-to-earn metaverse. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, have fun in spider tanks, and have fun roaming the metaverse.